Morning, folks. The backdrop's still up. I think I have to reshoot a piece. We're live. We are alive. And what's Vista doing up this early on a Saturday morning? I'm really I'm getting sick of this pain. All right. So I went into town. I went into town yesterday, and then I thought to myself, I don't want to get up tomorrow and have to go to town. So I went to the grocery store and got a big bottle of aspirin for the little ducks. One of the ducks I don't feel too good about. I'm 99.9% sure I have to put the white one down. No, which sucks. I hate that. I'm not having very good luck this year. Okay. So, boy, this is tough. So, yesterday, when I was in town, I went to the mail place. Okay. Hang on. Oh boy, this is. Oh, and there's the dog. He thinks there's something for him. All right. Okay, Doug. Okay. Drugs taking over here, folks. Mail time, eh? What's mail time without Doug? It would be incomplete. Oh, dog, you're so cute. He's really working it right now. He really believes that there's something here for him right now, folks. Doug. Oh. Here, dude. Okay, you think there's a treat here, right? Now there is a parcel here from Gene that does have Doug's name on it. So, okay, now he's going underneath the desk. Doug, you can't go that way. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, under the desk. All right. Okay. Let's open this first one. Okay, Doug, which side do you want to work on? Okay, he's all over that place, folks. He's not cooperating. I need more coffee. Oh man. Okay, so let's open this first package. It's not from Gene. It is a Cafe Press surprise. Okay, another shower curtain. Doug, it's a shower curtain. Another one. Okay. All right, folks. Hang on. It's another shower curtain. Okay, let's unravel this one and see what it is. I'm thinking it's the other Doug shower curtain. Oh. No. Oh, it is. This is the other one. Is that pretty wild? Holy mackerel, the colors on this one is pretty neat. It's you can really see the lagoon. Unbelievable. Another big giant Doug head. Well, I think what I'll do today is for the pieces that I got to reshoot, I'll hang this up in the background for the reshoots today. We'll really shake this video up so the background keeps changing. What do you think, folks? See, that's a picture of the lagoon. Tuck. This one doesn't have any graphics on it. It's just a giant big photo. Awesome. I gotta hang this up behind me today. I'll shake it up and make that the backdrop for today. Yeah. There's, like I said, I'm pretty sure I gotta reshoot some footage, some different pieces. It's a brutal edit, I can tell you that much. It's hard because I'm telling, I'm trying to tell a story, and don't repeat yourself, and make sure it's short form and to the point. A lot of editing, a lot of chopping. Gonna be doing picture in picture because I got graphics to share, like the emails and the notices. It's like, it's a lot more work than I thought. But I'll change it today. So the backdrop is that. So the pieces I got to reshoot today, it'll change. It's like, you'll be able to tell that this video was shot over many days. There'll be no continuity to it. Okay. Oh, boys. Okay. We're gonna box. You know what? I think Cafe Press screwed up. Or that's the replacement. That was fast, actually. This way, I gotta look at the label again on that, because get my high power glasses on so I can read, because I'm thinking this is the replacement. Is there a date? No. No date. Oh, date of mailing, the 12th. The 12th of April. So is that the day that I called? How many days ago was 12th of April? No, this is before that. So I've got like another one coming, folks. They did a replacement because it was this week that I got the double of this, which was supposed to be this. I'm going to end up having 4 shower curtains. So what happened was they double printed this accidentally, sent me 2. I called thinking that they'd accidentally sent me the same one twice. Then this is the one I was supposed to get. And then they're sending me another one of these. I bet you there's a 4th one on the way. Everybody needs 4 shower curtains, right? Okay. All right. Obviously, this is some kind of item that requires. Oh, it's a box. Okay. What is this? Is there a name? Ceramic, probably. There's no name. Matt. Oh, this is from Sue. This is from Sue. Sue the Sweetie. What did Sue send us? It's a box. Oh, oh wow, that would look cool. Look at this, folks. A keepsake box. Look at that. Can't believe how nice they are. With the Magoo and stripper. Is that cool? I'm shocked, folks. Cafe Press, you know, they're pretty. I'm you know, for a place that prints stuff, they really do a good job of sourcing out their product, you know? Like, yeah, it's fabric inside, it's lined. See? So it's that jewelry box lining, you know, so you can lay jewels in there if you have jewelry. I don't wear jewelry anymore. I got rid of it years ago. Because when you're working, jewelry is dangerous. But it's that jewelry box inside. But I do have a watch I could put inside of here because I stopped wearing my watch. Well, that's pretty awesome, eh? And Sue never even told me she was sending me this stuff. This is a surprise. I'm just shocked how shiny it is. It's like, it's the lacquer or whatever when they built this thing. The box is made in China, but it's printed in the U.S. But that's pretty cool, eh? So I wonder, no, Doug, relax. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Sue. I wonder if it was Sue that sent the other shower curtain. Because there's no order slip in this one. Hang on, let me double check. No, there's nothing in here. So I wonder if it was, because it says here that there's two other items shipping separately. I'm going to have to ask her. Because, yeah, maybe Sue sent the other shower curtain. I don't know. Okay, we got one more. This is the jean one. Oh. Oh, man. Doug, now this one has your name on it. Okay. You can come into the shot now. All right. Now, I have no idea what it is, if it's a consumable or not. But if Gene, if it's anything like Gene's track record, Doug will be involved. Cut, Doug. Okay, not there. Over here. Come here. Come on, Doug. Right here. Okay. You a good little dog? You're far from a good dog, aren't you? You're just a little dog. You're just a little suck. Okay. And Gene, if you're watching, is Gene here? Oh, no, Gene's probably still sleeping. It's early. I'm lucky I got it, Gene, because you sent it to the wrong address. The post office had to intercept it. Luckily, we're in a small town. Okay. Okay, it looks like treats. The dog's interested. Oh, it is Doug. Okay, can you see the excitement level, folks? He can smell it. He's just vibrating. Oh, Doug, you're nuts. What? What is it? We'll move back farther. I'll give you some room to get it out of the package for me. Oh, you're sitting so good right now, aren't you? You're thinking if you be calm, you're going to get it? You know, when dogs get excited, they do the feet thing like this, you know? They're like, ooh. Okay. One. Oh, Doug's favorite. Bull penises. Right? Okay, so there's one. Right? Hang on. Oh, look at this dog. 2. 3. Oh, Doug. No, he's just biting him. Stop teasing me. 4. Oh, Doug. Hey. Dougie. Oh, this is awesome, eh? Look at this. Okay, so any more? Is this it for Doug? Okay, that's it for Doug. Oh, no, there's something else. Oh, no, this is for me. Okay, so we'll give Doug something to get rid of him. Yeah, yeah. We're not going to give him the whole thing because he'll just whoop it. Okay. Ooh, snorting. Holy mackerel. Just a touch excited, folks. Just a touch. Okay. Well, I'm going to hide these for later. Because we give Doug his treats in moderation here. Thank you so much. I'll say thank you for Doug, Gene. We'll give half at a time. That's only half though. It's give him the whole one. It's just a waste. We'll give him half of one at a time. That way, I've got something to work with. If I just have an envelope at morning coffee, I could rattle the envelope, and Doug would think, "Oh, it's mail time." Okay. Okay, so now this is for me from Gene. This. So here are some treats for Doug and something for me. Well, obviously the treats are for Doug. I wouldn't be eating the dog treats. Okay. Oh, Gene, you went ahead and got this printed before I could get it in the store. This is a custom. There's only one of these. A Doug head. Look at that, folks. She took that black and white sketch and she had it printed on a t-shirt for me. Because I was slacking it on getting it done in the store. I'm gonna get it up in the store. I got it scanned. I just haven't done it. I've been busy with other things, as you know, stressing more than anything else. She said she had it printed locally. My dog. People are going to think I'm obsessed with my dog, eh? Dog heads everywhere, Jennifer. I know. They're going to be going like, that dog. Are you crazy about your dog? You know? Anyways, gotta wash it. I never wear t-shirts until I wash them. So, that's pretty cool, eh? I don't think Jean, she got this printed locally, she told me. Okay, I gotta wash that. It's got, you can smell it. It's got that ink smell to it. Okay. Oh, and another bag of coffee, because every man needs coffee. Right on. Thank you so much, Jean. I greatly appreciate it. But know what I gotta do now? I gotta do this artwork like right away so I can put this up so that other people can get this t-shirt. I scanned the artwork, I just haven't done it. Oh, Jean's up. Doug says thank you too, Jean. Did you catch the excitement that Doug was doing? He was like he knew today something was for him. So I gotta watch this. And tomorrow's laundry day anyway, so that's perfect timing. Okay. Oh boys. I'm so frustrated, folks. So frustrated. Oh. I feel 105 years old. That's what I feel like. So I gotta get that artwork done. But first I gotta get my edit done. Gonna change the backdrop here too to a different backdrop to screw everybody out. So I'm doing coffee early today, folks, because I'm oh, there's another t-shirt coming. You're not gonna let me do the artwork, are you, Gene? You're jumping ahead on me. Oh man. folks, this is so frustrating. Oh, one's for you, and one's for me. Well, I'm going to be doing the artwork and getting it up so other people can have it. As soon as I get my edit done. I gotta get this edit done. It's brutal. It's so hard, folks. Like, because you're dealing with the attention span on the internet is really short. So while I've got you here, I haven't looked at my email to see if the YouTube legal team has replied back, and I'm looking, nothing, nothing from YouTube. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ah, folks, this is unbelievable. Man, I don't believe what they're. I'm so in shock, folks. I'm telling you, it's like it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I don't. And Dale, the notifications, like, the bell, eh? I'm gonna share something with you because I discovered this. If you're in Firefox and you click on the bell, there's a little box that opens up that you can select. Do you want occasional? Do you want all or none? Okay, in Firefox, because I checked this last night. But if you're in Chrome, it doesn't tell you what you're notified for. Like if you're in Chrome and you click the button, it tells you, the little pop-up comes in the bottom, and it tells you that you're notified everything. Oh, occasional, nothing. But it doesn't tell you. It's like it's brutal. I know one thing. Like everybody, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the channels I watch. Maybe I watch a bunch of whining channels. I don't watch a bunch of whining channels. But anyways, that's all they're doing is whining about this. And it's happening to everybody, folks. It's not just the ducks. I think the ducks are on the blacklist because of the vegans. We got flagged too many times, and we're just as controversial as a right-wing news channel now, or a conservative news channel, or anybody that thinks wrong thought. You know what I mean? I'm truly worried about this YouTube thing. I don't know what they're planning. Like, are they going to just blow the site up, and all you're going to be able to get is mainstream and all the fluff YouTubers? Is that what's going to be left? You saw the ducks under the live channel, live page. You did. Vista. Did you take a screenshot for us? Because we haven't been there forever. No, but no screenshot? I'm going there right now. I want to see this. Because we have not been and that's on the YouTube live section, right? Let me just see. Are we still there? Might not. Okay, so YouTube. Why? Where's that YouTube live page where you get all the live stuff? And now I can't get it. I type in live stream, and I get 99,400 results. No, 99,400,000 responses. And oh, we are in the live stream situation there. There's two of them. I'm only about a third of the way down the page. That's how if you type the word live stream. But who searches YouTube looking for live stream? But there was that YouTube channel page, that YouTube live. Let me just check because there it is, live. It's called just live is what it's called. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down for animals. Live now. Live technology, live animals. Okay, so there's live animals. I'm going to click on it. Who is right now? Oh, the giraffes there. Number 2. The giraffe with no noise, no sound. 480p. Okay, I'm just scrolling down here. What do we got on the YouTube live page? I don't see no ducks. No, no ducks. See, the problem is YouTube. Think about this, folks. I run those streams 24/7, okay? And there's ducks in there, and there's people watching it, okay? Like, at one point yesterday there was 57 people, and it's like we ain't getting shown to anybody because we're an unmonetized channel. We're blacklisted. And then there's ones, the animal one. Oh yeah, right. Did you see number 85? There's a picture of an elephant getting choked out by a snake. Snakes don't choke out elephants. Oh, there's some penguins. Nope. No ducks. No ducks in the top 100. And that one I know for a fact, the animal world with the elephant getting killed by the snake is not even live. It's that one, animal BBC documentary. So what they're doing, let me just double check. Yeah. Oh man, this is so wrong. They're playing a video as a live. So what they're doing is they've got a video player hitched up to an HDMI output to an encoder, and they're streaming the video live, folks. It's not even live.
Discipline was swift and terminal.
Yeah, it's not even live. Unbelievable. That's what I hate about YouTube. Something fake like this, it's totally fake, and there's how many people? 37 people watching a fake live stream. And then you go to all the work to put up a real live stream, with the real live birds, and YouTube is so broken. Oh man, I don't believe how bad they've gotten. I'd like to know. I would love to be a fly on the wall in the offices of YouTube, and then every so often get a voice to say, "Are you people stupid?" What it reminds me of, folks? And I bring this up quite a few times sometimes, is I used to have a fairly good eBay business, and I shipped about 4,000 orders a month. And I used to be amazed how they would make decisions on changing things that were completely counterproductive to real business in real time in the real world. You know what I mean? And they would go, "Oh, our metrics show this is what we need to do." And I used to like to say, "Your metrics, man. I'm running a business for real. I'm on the front line, okay? And I'm telling you, your metrics ain't real. Like what you think, or whatever your computer programs, your algorithms, or your search, thing is telling you, ain't what it's like on the front line." But they would be like, "Nope, this is what our metrics tell us." I used to always hate that when they just come back, "Oh, this is our metrics," and I was like, "Oh my God, these metrics things." And this is what YouTube's doing. What they're doing, it's like, it's unbelievable. They're playing favorites. Yes, that's it, Ozzy. And they're supposed to be a neutral platform. YouTube has turned into a giant propaganda machine of media. The button, the bell on the Chrome, completely confusing because it pops up in the bottom left hand corner of your screen, and you don't really know what you just clicked, and it shows the bell is rung for 2 settings. It's got the same graphics for 2 settings. It's not user friendly. Whoever designed the Chrome one is not. When you do it in Firefox, it's very easy because the pop-up box comes up and you can actually see what you're checking off. On Chrome, it's like you got to it's bad. It's bad. I discovered that. I was like, even I was confused, and I work with this stuff, and I click it, and I'm like, okay, the bell looks like it's rung, but it says that I'm only occasional. So I click it again, and then it turns it off. Then I click it again, and it says that I'm all notifications. But if you're not sure and you want to click it again, you just turned it on to occasional. You can't win. That we're not going to be doing a duck legal fund. This is why I'm doing this early coffee right now, folks. I'm going to be wrapping this up real fast here because I've got to go and get back to my editing because I had a lot. Yesterday I got a little bit done, and I had to do reshoots. And I got then I had when I was at the grocery store, I had an idea because I was trying to figure out how to share the graphics so people could see, because people love seeing graphics, and I wanted to do the graphics, and then I had a brain fart, and because I haven't done it in so long, is that I was going to do picture in picture, so I would still be in the video because and I could show the emails and the notifications and everything, because I'm explaining the first 3.5 4 minutes. I'm trying to get it down to 3.5, is about the ducks getting crucified, okay, and then what we do here, and how we can't get YouTube to respond to us, and please sign the petition to update the appeal system. And then the last half of the video is for anybody, and I clearly say from this point on is just if you're interested to see how we got railroaded. So then I go through in a timeline of what happened to us here, and I have graphics, every screenshot of everything that happened to us, so that I got to put it in. It's gonna be it's like story time with pictures. So anybody that's interested, because you know what, people are gonna say, well, you deserved it, you got strikes. So I'm trying to eliminate that. If anybody watches the video, they're gonna see that there's something wrong here. Okay, like examples are like the titles clearly says that graphic, warning. I'm alive. I'm back. I'm back. For some reason, we lost it. Am I back? I just want to make sure. Let me just channel check here. Yeah, I'm live. I'm back to live. I lost it there. We disconnected. Anyways, I'm trying to make it so that everybody can see the story of what happened, and answer anybody's possible questions they could have or accusations they could lodge on us. It would be shot down in the video. So that's what I'm doing. And I had a brain fart yesterday at the grocery store getting the aspirin that I need to do picture in picture, and it gets complicated when you're doing picture in picture, jumping back and forth, and that's what I'm doing. So, and trying to keep the conversation short and to the point and exciting for everybody to watch, because it's got to be exciting. You know what I mean? It's got to have we're happy. So. Oh, it looks like we're losing them. Getting fuzzy picture here. We're not doing well this morning, folks. We're having technical difficulties. For some reason, I've gone fuzzy. We might not have audio right now, for all I know, Inga. Let me just check. Audio right now, bro. Yeah, we got audio. We're having problems this morning. A giveaway for the shower curtain? But what if I got an idea for the shower curtain? What if I got an idea? What if I'm thinking about coming up with some kind of thing that I can wrap myself around with shower curtains, with the pictures of Doug as my backdrop from now on my videos? Maybe that we're gonna have a new set idea for we're gonna get professional with a backdrop. I don't know yet. So they make the rules up as they go, Juanita, because they own everything. It's theirs. And they have another type of English language that they like their terms of service. If you read it, they can interpret it differently. They seem to be run by loony liberals, Ron. I have to agree with you there. It's really quite bizarre. It's unbelievable, folks. I'm last night. That's right now. And I was watching some TV because I had to blank out. I had a computer editing and trying to get my head around, and I was like, I knew I had to start off fresh when I could do picture stuff. So, to my channels I normally watch, and out of 8 news channels, opinion channels that last night, 3 of them had videos about what's going on right now. And the other 5 had already done videos this past week on what's going on YouTube. It's like, and they're all crying the blues that it's them, that it's the news channels that are getting hit. And I'm sitting there going, no, it's not just the news channels, it's the duck channels too. Like, that's the crazy part. It's like they're, you know, like maybe I'm a little bit, maybe I'm too conservative. That's it. I'm a conservative duck channel. Any sense? Or we just, you know, we're getting lagged so much that, you know, this is what is happening. I don't know. But I just know one thing. It seems to be happening everywhere, you know? It blows me away. It really does, folks. You know? Marvin, where have you been, Marvin? I just saw Marvin. We haven't seen Marvin in months. Where have you been, Marvin? This is unacceptable for you to be gone this long, especially during this turbulent time we're going through. Marvin, you haven't been around. I'm trying to think here. It's been so long, I totally forgot about you. You were watching other YouTube shows? Well, Marvin was here a lot last year, Vista. It'd be like if you disappeared, I'd miss you too. You know, I do remember everybody. I have a pretty good memory. You should know that by now. And Marvin was part of the group last year, and then he just up and disappeared, went somewhere else. Well, I'm happy I'm using them in different ways, Benita, because or they'd be a complete waste. You know? I'm just gotta come up with some kind of way of, because right now I've got them, I'm putting holes in my ceiling to hold them up. I don't really like that, putting holes in my ceiling. So I gotta figure out a different way of hanging them. I don't know how. I gotta come up with something. Gotta come up with something. I need a studio, but hey, we're not expanding right now because we don't even know what YouTube's doing. For all I know, they got plans on getting rid of us again. There are no other ducks. Yeah, we're the only really we're the duck channel. We used to be the biggest duck channel on YouTube. We used to be, you know. That got taken away from us. That's sad. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get this video done today. I guess. Oh, you know what? I hate editing. I do. Oh man, you have no idea. Especially when your mind is all screwed up like this. It's hard to edit when you're a mess. And I wish something positive would happen. I wish we had some great stuff happening, you know. A big can of great stuff happening. That would be awesome. Pro model, you know. That would be sweet. Anyways. I think the video though, I'm like I said, I'm putting a lot of effort into this, folks, because I want it to be good. Because like I said, we only get one kick at the can, and now we're on day what? What day are we on now? This is like day 16, you know? Yeah, I know. I hate it. I have to go do my edit. Vista, that just was just a massive, massive black hole of time. Yeah, every day. That was brutal those days. I hated that. I don't even know how I do it. Seriously, because I'm killing myself right now doing it. It seems like it's just like it's hard. Plus, I'm really, really not in the best state of mind right now. Not gonna lie. Not the best state of mind. Things are just not right. I'm still, every day, folks, I walk around and I go like, I can't believe they deleted us. Every day. It's like I don't believe. It's like I pinch myself. Is this real? Like am I is this am I living a nightmare? Because I never would have thought that I would lose the ducks on YouTube. It's like I'm blown away by it, actually. It's like day 16, and they just won't even reply. They won't talk to you. The only thing I can think of is that, we got blacklisted, and then we're blacklisted, and they won't even look at us, and they're just wearing us down. I contacted a YouTube lawyer yesterday. I sent an email off to them, and they gave you 10 minutes free first. So I thought to myself, why waste 10 minutes, my 10 minutes free, and then after that it's $250 an hour. I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm gonna get the video done, and it's gonna be under 10 minutes, and I'm gonna send it to him with a quick note. Watch this, and then I'll pay you. What can you do to help us? Because I'm thinking YouTube ain't gonna do anything. I think that's it. I think honestly, folks, they aren't going to do anything unless they start getting lawyers' letters. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Because I can't believe it. 16 days? It doesn't take 16 days to look at all the evidence that I sent to them, Because it was just 2 emails with all the evidence, really. One email listed all the links about what we do here, everything we have done, and everything we're planning on doing, it was nothing but good stuff, helping people. Donations, food banks, homeless shelters, news stories, And then the second email was the proof that we were getting attacked via Reddit. Why does that take 16 days to look at that? You think YouTube would kill puppies every day for profit? You think they're that heartless? Really, puppies? Oh, puppies are so cute. Put puppies around usually bad. Like, Matt, suck it up. What a fool are you? You give me a puppy, and I'm like brain dead dumb, man. It's just like see me around puppies. You just don't. You don't. You'd be like, my God, man, grow up. It's like you're a grown man and you're drooling over puppies. Like, I love puppies. I'm crazy about puppies, actually. That's why I have to stay away from puppies, so I don't bring them home. Because when you bring a puppy home, it's a 10-year commitment. Oh. So, yeah, but it's the 10-year commitment, And puppies don't do that to everybody, because I know some people that puppies don't do that. They don't. Some people are just heartless, I just love puppies. I really do. Because that's when, a dog is really, if you treat a puppy, if you get them when they're a puppy, and especially the way I treat dogs, because I'm an animal abuser, according to some people, but if you abuse them the right way, as in like give them too much love, just beat them up with love and attention and interaction. If you do that with a dog, the constructive interaction. If you do that with a puppy the first year, it's amazing what kind of dog they turn out to be. It's amazing, actually. And then that's what Doug doesn't have, eh? That's what Doug and I don't have that connection. We have a connection, and it's a good one. It's a really good connection, but it's more like a grown-up connection. You know what I mean? It's not like that puppy connection. Oh, it's sort of like it's a different kind of relationship. I've never had this kind of relationship with a dog because I don't have that puppy relationship. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of relationship it would be. There isn't that lose it thing, where you just go crazy, Doug never goes that crazy. Reserved. It's like a reserved attraction. That's what it's like when you don't have that puppy connection. Oh. Cats, they don't like attention. Well, I did have two cats in my life that were pretty good cats, but I didn't. I have every other cat wasn't. I don't believe it. I just had to. I don't believe it that we're deleted. Just don't. I'm not telling you, folks. Okay, I'm gonna go and start working back on my edit and figure out how to get this story told. Yeah, Doug's got a lot of ridgeback, considering he's only 30% according to his DNA. I think it's 30. I forget what the percentage is. They said is it 30 or 20? Because he's predominantly Saint Bernard, believe it or not. I think it's like 60% Saint Bernard or 70% Saint Bernard. It's hard to believe that he's that much Saint Bernard because he doesn't look like a Saint Bernard. Oh, what? It's Lester's birthday today? Is it really, Lester? Is today your birthday, Lester? Happy birthday! How old are you today, Lester? Is Lester going to be truthful and tell us how old he is? 32. Well, happy 32. I wish I was 32 again with what I know today. I don't want to do 32 without the knowledge that I have acquired because I don't want to go through the learning curve of life again. Oh, oh speaking of the coon video, that's a controversial video, right, to some people. That person on the bashing website, I was sick, eh? Edge and Doug on, getting them to be all hyped up, killing that coon on somebody else's property, because it was like that's the part that killed me. That comment was about how I was that Doug was out of control. It's like if Doug wouldn't have killed the coon, Robert would have had to shoot it because that's what they do on farms when they have coon problems. But I guess this person figured the coon was a pet, you know. Oh. Actually, Virginia, I had other dogs that acted the same way. I think dogs just don't like raccoons because I had two other dogs that were just wicked with raccoons. Like, just all they want to do is shred it. You know, I've only ever had one dog that didn't know what to do with a raccoon, and he probably would have figured out what to do with it. Oh, Vista, yeah, I know about the attack, the little dog. There was no video footage of that one. I shared it with everybody. Verbally told the story of what happened on that one because I wasn't shooting into a video when that went down. And like the dog never got a hold of the little dog. It was like everybody reacted really fast, and Doug broke it off really quick. And plus the dog attacked Doug. He was just telling the little dog to, you know, screw off, stop what you're doing. And no, like, and according to this person on the post, I let Doug eat a little dog on somebody else's property. And this is a man that likes dogs, that loves dogs. I wouldn't want my dog hurting another dog. Not a fan of that at all. You know, even if it's started the fight, I wouldn't, because Doug could kill a dog, and I wouldn't want Doug to ever kill a dog. You know, defend himself, yes, but not kill another dog. That would be. I wouldn't want my dog to be killed by somebody else's dog, or seriously hurt. That just goes against everything I stand for. Well, I haven't done any recon yet, Winnie, so you don't be saying thank you yet. I will do a recon later. It's supposed to be another messy day here, warm. I think after the melt, if it stays this warm, I don't know what I'll do a quick weather check here. I'm thinking probably Monday. I'm going to give the pen a spray. Oh, 8 degrees today, 12 tomorrow, 16 on Monday, 18 on Tuesday. Oh, the weather has changed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing the pen here Monday. Absolutely. Well, maybe we'll get it done tomorrow. Who knows? So the warm weather's here, and I'm trapped in front of a computer. Yeah. I'm worried about those all the homestead channels. You know, I'm thinking I'm going to move the goose shed camera outside, folks. I was thinking about that. I probably would do that before I do a pen cleaning. You know, because the geese, then nobody goes into the goose shed anymore and watches. So I thought if I move that camera, and put it in another corner, we get more coverage in the pen. Because the Mr. Fox, with the Fox situation, I gotta be careful. Because I would hate to be losing ducks, you know, to the fox. Because then that would be cruel on my part again. Do you think I should move the goose cam? Because the geese only go in there. It's like if I could put it in the other corner, so at least we'll get you'll be able to see the geese better. Except for the big giant rock pile in the pen, which I don't know what I'm going to do with that now. I'm so screwed as far as moving around. All right. So when I get my edit done, move the goose cam. All right. When I get my stuff done this week, Monday, and then I'll clean the pen, and you can watch me from every angle. Gene, there's never more than one or two people in the goose shed. I look at it and no, kind of cute Keith. He's as crippled as I am right now. Two cripples shoveling gravel would be a real funny show. He's hurting bad right now. He's like me. He's exactly him and I are both dying right now on the back situation. It's amazing. We seem to live off each other's pain. Whenever I have a problem, he has a problem. So well, there is no delivery or there is no ducklings, Dale. YouTube has killed everything. We don't even know how long this channel is going to last, Dale. Every day I wake up thinking this channel is going to be deleted because I'm in violation of Google's terms of service, operating another channel after I've been terminated. So that's why I'm so screwed up, folks. You have no idea what I'm going through inside. Like I whine about it, but it's unbelievable. It's shaking me to my core. It really is. Because I had such epic plans for this year. Like I bought equipment. I was going to expand the show. I was going to have more cameras around the property. I was going to set up permanent cameras on the Magoon. Like I was taking the duck adventure to the next level. You know, I had so many plans. And everything got absolutely. It's like, folks, it's like somebody. You know the old saying, "Don't burn your bridges behind you." Well, it feels like somebody just burnt all my bridges, and then started throwing hand grenades into my life. That's what it's like, you know. When you have all these plans, like I even got like line on the hoses I needed to run the cables. Like I had everything lined up, for a really good year, and it's like you'll never get a hold of that Susan woman directly. Do you think she even reads her tweets? You could tweet her, And it's like she would never like these people. You know what kills me about these people, folks, is that they put themselves out there. You know, that make it look like they can be contacted, and you can't contact them. Like it's like you can't. They don't like they do not look at anything. It's like unless you're part of the click group, the select circle, you know, that little that elite circle of people, you can't get near these people. You know, they have they have so many people between them and us. You know, like yeah, I know Ford. I got no proof of what I've done. Well, I do have proof. I've got how many videos I got on this channel? I'll tell you here, because I went back to see how old the videos are on this channel. Okay, the other day I want to see how far back, and I go back. Okay, so there's 1,385 videos on this channel because they're all private. Okay, and they start. I think it's October 13th is when the videos start. Okay, so October 13th, 2013, because I lost a whole bunch from July till October because I changed computers and I lost my hard drive my laptop. So from July to October 2013, I do not have copies. Like they're absolutely gone. Everything's gone. Like the beginning of the duck adventure, when I went to get the ducklings, all of that stuff's gone. Now from October 13th, I think it's October 13th, 2013, to I think it's May 2017 when I stopped doing videos and started only live streaming. That's what I have for copies of the videos, and they're all on this channel, all set to private. So, and that's what I have. So, and until and I don't want to do anything because I don't want to like I'm worried like if they get rid of this channel, like I've got hard drives, and my hard drives have the videos from October 13th, 2013 to May. I do it, but I don't have any of the live streams. All the live stream is gone from last year. All the unboxing of the 1,000 ducklings, all that stuff is history. So it's just a shame. And I think about that channel, I had it set up so sweet with the playlists, and that's a lot of work setting up playlists, and it was like I spent a lot of time, you know, using all the features of YouTube had for that channel. So, well, it's not only that, Connie, about someone destroying your diary, but it's like, you know, the channel wasn't making a lot of money because of the ad apocalypse thing, which this week I've discovered more about that on YouTube, about the way the algorithm serves ads, and that's another reason why we dropped off on ads so much, is because we're not in that group. They don't feel that our content is worthy of ads, according to the algorithms, but it's still $1,000 a month. So not only did my diary got lit on fire, but there's like $1,000 a month gone. You know, like, and that's like a double kick in the head, or a double kick in the groin. You know, that's another way of looking at it. It's like you're down, and let's give them another kick. You know, like Barry, they're gone. You can't download my live streams if they're gone. You can't download anything. The whole channel's gone, Barry. Oh. I don't know what the health ranger can do for me. He got deleted too. I don't think he's back either. Anyways, I'm gonna go and back to working on this video. I'm starting to get sad again. I gotta stay positive to do this. I gotta keep my head straight. Um, Hello, Cher. I haven't seen you in a long time either. Um, because the only way is I think we're going to get this back. Well, it's going to be one or two ways. It's either going to be we come up with something viral that we get a whole bunch of publicity, that people look at this and and maybe something will happen if we get enough controversy. It's controversy that YouTube killed a channel that feeds the homeless. Okay, so that's two is we hire a lawyer. So that's the options we have. Okay, okay, we're back. All right, for some reason we're losing here. So option one is I come up with something that we can do viral, that we go as a controversy that YouTube killed a channel that feeds the homeless. That's the first option. Option two, hire a lawyer and get a lawyer to contact YouTube and put the screws to them. I don't like the lawyer part because there's still no guarantee. The only guarantee we have with a lawyer is spending money. That's the only guarantee we have, and I don't want to spend money, especially with lawyers. I'm not a big fan of spending money. I've never been a good situation when you start giving lawyers money. Never, ever, ever. So that one is, I'm really not a big fan of giving lawyers money. I'm 56 and I have spent too much money in my life on lawyers, and it's just a waste. So that's the deal. Marvin, it's not the storage space, it's the bandwidth. That's the problem. No, I haven't contacted the local TV stations. I got to get the video done, George, so that people can watch the video and decide. Because a lot of well, first of all, the mainstream media, TV stations, honestly, George, they don't like talking about YouTube. So they don't like talking about it. 500 megabits, but when you're streaming, Marvin, it's big. It's the bandwidth. What are my backup plans? Share the backup plans ain't a good one. No. That's why I'm an emotional mess right now. It's not good. The backup plan sucks, folks. Anyways, sucks a lot. Anyways. I appreciate the offer, Marvin. But the problem is that a lot of people don't understand this, is that, like an example, the deal with that Vimeo, they could host our streaming, and we could have our channel there. The problem is with Vimeo is that unless everybody has the link to it, you'll never find it. Like, that's the problem. Unfortunately, folks, we're screwed because everybody's on YouTube. Everybody. There's no animal channel on Vimeo, like. But the problem is that you got if you're okay. An example, if you're accessing a server on the other side of the world, you're going to get video buffering problems. It happens all the time because I know I watch content on the internet that are hosted on servers and in the East, and the buffering's brutal. You got to hit pause, go away, get a drink, come back, and wait till it catches up. YouTube has got a network of servers all around the world, so they don't have this buffering problem. Like, it's not as simple as you people think. YouTube's got a monopoly on this. They built a massive infrastructure, and with a secret plan to become TV distribution after the creators built the whole system. Yeah, I know, Cher. Sometimes your backup plans are meant to happen. I know exactly what you mean, Cher. You don't have to convince me. The ducks were a backup plan when I lost my business. Like, I've done backup plans. And everybody told me, "Oh, you're crazy. You're going to build a channel on YouTube after you lost your business. You need to go back to you need to focus on business." I'm like, "No, I can do something positive and it'll be fun. I can turn my hobby into a business." That's my backup plan. And that's what I've been doing for the last 4.5 years. And then my backup plan got undone by forces beyond my control. So the next backup plan is a real drastic one, share though. It sucks when your backup plan gets torpedoed. It is so sad. I know it is. Why do you think I'm so depressing the last 2 weeks? Uh, and yes, George, YouTube only is YouTube because YouTube is it, man. That's the bad part about this whole thing. It's like, am I telling it my backup plan? No, because I'm hoping that I don't have to implement the backup plan, Cher. I'm really working towards fixing this. Patching it back together somehow, and I'm gonna blow my brains out. Well, not blow my brains out. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try my hardest to salvage this and to emotionally deal with it too. No. Were you traveling around, Inga, watching the show or listening to it? How? More information about YouTube. I don't know what you want to get information on. I would like to get my memories back, sure. Like, and it would be nice to get my little $1,000 Canadian ad revenue back. That would be nice because it would be nice to get all. I would like to get paid for all that work I did over the years because I didn't make much money when I did those things. It was I made no money when I posted all that stuff, and I was just basically it was like a savings account. I was getting interest payments, but now I'm not getting any interest, and they took away the deposits. It's frustrating, and I'm starting over. And like right now, here's something else I found out. This is something else, okay? Is this? I watched a video of this on a conservative channel. Okay, you know how? Remember I told you that I applied on this channel to get monetized, and we qualified in 3.5 days, and I clicked the apply button and for monetization, and then they told me that they wouldn't even look at it till the end of April. Last night I watched a video, and it turns out that the fact that they tell you they're going to look at it at the end of April, it has been proven now that they're not even monetizing when they look at you. They're now deciding when they look at your channel, it's like you literally could be told after waiting 60 days, we decided that your content should not be monetized. The dude's channel is back. What dude's channel, Barry? What are you talking about? I'm back? Let me just check here. Oh, the Health Ranger. Oh, he got it back. Okay. All right. So you got me excited. Thanks, Barry. Got my hopes up there. I got excited there for a second, Barry. I thought you were talking about the ducks. My heart got racing. Man, I wish people wouldn't do these partial sentences in chat. Just got me all worked up for no reason. Okay. I was like all excited there. Honestly, when Barry said the dude, I thought maybe he clicked on it, and because this channel looks like the same as the other channel, I thought he got excited that he was looking at the old channel, and it was actually the backup channel. Barry, bad Barry today. Barry, you're very bad. Just like yelling fire in a theater. That's what you just did, Barry. Got everybody excited. My heart is pounding now. Or is it the caffeine? Oh. Anyways. Oh, folks. I love yous all. I really do. So if the one thing, comes out of all of this is that I had my eyes opened up to how attached that I got to my duck family. I will say that much. That's the one I never realized how attached I was to you all until all of this, went down. I was going to say the S word, but you know what I mean. It's like it's just being a real eye opener. That's what it is. Because not only am I part of your life, but you're a big part of my life. You know, we've spent a lot of time together the last year. A lot of time, real time, one-on-one time. Where I'm, being myself in front of the camera, and we got rid of a lot of people, lost a lot of subs. But I think it was like about 5,000 subs left because they didn't like the real Matt. But everybody that did like the real Matt stuck around. So, I just don't believe what's happened to us. Anyways, getting all soft and mushy here. I'm gonna go and work on saving my rear end, and I'm gonna change this backdrop because I'm gonna have to reshoot it, some stuff today, and whoever ends up watching the video, they're gonna go like, "What? Did the dog just change in the background? When he's wearing a different color shirt, it looks like he's got some stubble today." I hope the channel comes back. I don't want to hire a lawyer. I just don't want to, because the type of lawyer we have to hire, it's just I don't want to. It's just too much money. This is what I'm worried about, folks. That YouTube isn't going to respond to a letter. Okay, they're not going to respond to a letter. The only way YouTube is going to respond is if we launch a formal lawsuit, like a real lawsuit. Okay. Which that means that's thousands of dollars to get a lawyer to lay out a lawsuit to serve YouTube. And the ironic part, as soon as they get served, they're going to reinstate the channel because they're not going to spend any money on fighting it, the lawsuit. They're going to reinstate the channel, and then the lawsuit gets dropped, and we're just out, thousands of dollars. Right. So, anyways, let me get this video done today. I'm gonna go back to editing, folks. I'm thinking, and I'm getting depressed thinking about the crap. We gotta focus on getting a viral thing happening. We can draw attention because now it's time. I've given YouTube 16 days. I never thought that it would. I thought YouTube was going to restore this. The problem is, Virginia, is that YouTube won't defend it. They'll take the cheapest route. They're a company, and they'll just restore the channel. It'll never get to an actual court case. Never. They're a corporation, like if I went to like the small claims court here in town and sued them for $25,000 because that's the maximum you can do in small claims court, and then got somebody in California, a sheriff or something down there, to serve the papers to YouTube that they're being sued in Renfrew, Ontario, Canada. One of two things could happen. They would reinstate the channel and ignore the lawsuit, or not reinstate the channel, ignore the lawsuit. I get a judgment by default, and it does me no good because what good does a $25,000 judgment do against YouTube sitting in Renfrew? Because it'll be a local judgment. They'll just laugh at it all, and all it means is you just spend money. Anyways, the problem is you need a lawyer actually that's versed in this in internet law and digital law, I guess we would call it digital law. It's a specialty area, folks. Because I have a lawyer, and I talked to him. He's just sat there. It was like it was his eyes glazed over when we talked. It's like, um, you know, like his eyes when I was talking to him. It was like deer staring into the headlights. It was really quite funny because he's like, know what he said to me? You know what he said to me? Good luck. It's like, you need a lawyer that deals with this kind of stuff, intellectual rights, property, digital, all that kind of the new frontier. Okay, and it's a specialty area. And like I said, I found one, and that does it. That does actually YouTube law, and intellectual property and digital rights, and it's like it's a massive hill to go up, folks. It's a big hill. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Seriously, I gotta go because I gotta get this edit happening, and I gotta do a recon too. I gotta get back to work. And plus, I gotta change the backdrop to the other backdrop because I'm gonna be probably reshooting some videos today. I love you all, and thank you so much for being in my corner. Can't thank you enough, and we'll get through this. Something. Even though it's bad right now, and I'm a depressed mess, something good is gonna come out of this. It's just that it's really a bumpy, rough road till we get to the something good part, and it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. It's a freaking depressing road to be driving down right now, but something good is gonna come out of this. Don't know what it is. I don't have a clue, but there's no reason for us to be destroyed. We're doing something positive, so something good's got to come out of this. It has to. I just find it hard to believe that doing something wrong or doing something right like we've been doing here for so many years. We've been doing this. It isn't like, I just started this channel and for doing this. It's like I've been doing this for years, and it's like I feel that we've built up a lot of good karma out there, and it's just that right now there's some evil people on Reddit that had their way with us, and this has got to be undone. It's got to be. I'm having a hard time believing this is permanent, even though I'm really thinking bad thoughts because I'm depressed. But it's like something positive, like something has to happen that turns this into a positive. So let me go work on it. Maybe we'll get some coverage. And like I said, I'm. This is why this video edit is taking me so long because and every day I stall doing it, I come up with ideas how to make it better because because I'm dealing. Like remember I told you 2 weeks ago or 10 days ago when I just about the video that we only get one kick at the cat, and it's got to be a good kick. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to come up with a good kick that people will watch and either one be moved by it and want to join to help save the situation, or two they skip to another video, leave, and they don't care. You know what I mean? So I'll talk to you later, and I will be doing a recon yet. Don't know what time, but I will be doing it later. So I gotta go do some editing. Have a good morning. A good day, I mean. I'm not even thinking straight.